Welcome home. What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to another very special episode of Carl and Allan Play Video Games. Much like last time, there was a Resident Evil 7 demo. I'm here on my own. Carl isn't here. This is the same demo. It's just had an update today. Obviously, you got to see me the first time I played it. I've probably played through it a good 10-20 times since then. There was a whole thing after it came out about different possibilities and different paths and mysteries and things like that. People scouring every inch of the game looking for new things that you could do or find and hidden secrets and things. I know you said secrets, and I think that's a portmanteau of hidden secrets. So they've been teasing different things for a little while. And they've just added an update to this demo, so I figured that I would play through it again for you guys and for me, because I kind of want to know if I'm sure there's going to be something new. They wouldn't just update it unless they're going to add new content in the next week or so to the demo, in which case this could just be like a base update. But I'm not going to know until I play it, so if that's the case, no one's probably going to see this because it probably won't get uploaded. Not that anyone watches when we do have anything uploaded. So far it seems exactly the same. I'm tempted to skip this stuff, but I'm not going to. But I'm pretty sure it's all exactly the same, and it'll probably be exactly the same right up until the point that it isn't. See, now there's an option to purchase the game, so that's a thing. Options. Looks cool. Looks cool. Looks cool. Looks cool. Cool, that was a waste of time. Sorry about that, guys. Just checking, calibrating my shit. So I have played through this, like I said, a few times, so I might be able to burn through it pretty quickly. Certainly not a lot of scary stuff in there anymore. Get out of you get out of the house. Rude. Fucking. So it's like one of these things, like you know where all the secrets are, so you can kind of run through it at your own pace. That's gonna do a spooky. Ah! No, it wasn't that scary. To begin with. So the fuse, I know I think I pointed that out last time. Brightness on this is way up, but I'm not going to fix that now. So obviously at this point things are the same, and they're probably not going to be, like I say, different until they are, although... I love these little hanging straw men. Nothing says creepy like, I assume they're straw, like hanging fucking wicker men, right? I'm pretty sure this is the drawer where you would get the old finger, which had a lot of mystery and things surrounding it first time around, so I'm tempted to just skip a load of stuff. I'm gonna see if they've got anything new for me. Yeah, because there was a whole different bunch of things, like there's mannequins up here and you can trigger them to do different things. And I should turn around and, yeah, they'll be looking at me, and then if I turn around again, there'll probably be one blocking the staircase. No? Yes? Hey, beautiful. Hey, baby. I don't normally condone pushing women down the stairs, but... Or anyone, I suppose. If we're being gender equality, right? Don't push women down the stairs, don't push men down the stairs, don't push kids down the stairs, don't push a dog down the stairs. Don't do anything to anyone on the staircase. The only thing you should do with people on the staircase is stand to the left in case they want to climb or descend the stairs faster than you are. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Woo! Bit of Hank Hill for you there. That is locked, and there's a small keyhole. That's all been figured out. Everyone knows how to get the thing. Let's change shirt. A little baby's gonna fall on my head or some shit. Yeah, there you go. See what I mean? It's not spooky anymore because everybody, including myself, played through it a gajillion times because we were swept up in this. Oh, there's more to it, and like, I guess there wasn't. If they've updated it with different things, then. So then we go to the video player and play the video, and there's a few secrets in the video, and the video is like a flashback. I thought that was really cool. It's like the files in the original Resident Evil games. There should be a mean note. Yeah. I remember getting really indignant about that last time. Like, dash you against the stones, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's right, yeah, it changes. I watched the video. And while I'm watching this video, right, while I'm so engrossed in this VHS tape of a fucking dude walking around, some dude sneaks behind me and, like, changes the note with a fucking red Sharpie or something. Dig. Clancy. Throwback. Oh, you know what? I think the brightness is super high because people were looking for like secrets and shit in the darkness, and I was like, yeah, there we go. I'm thinking like, oh, the brightness is really high in this shit, but I had the brightness turned way up because people were looking for secrets hidden in the darkness and stuff. And in this video bit, there's supposed to be like some hidden ghosts. I've seen other people, God, I would sit for like ages and ages watching, because I played through it a good few times myself, and then people were doing the same and looking for different things, so you'll just watch live streams on the PlayStation's feature to do that, watch other people's live streams. Pardon me. And there's like ghosts and stuff and other spookies. You have to watch this shit to progress, which is dull, but that's fine because that's when people are finding these ghosts. There's one that appears over here. I haven't seen it myself, like in my own game. I've seen it on other people's streams, and people take like screenshots and stuff, so that's cool. I'm hoping there's a half decent difference to this somewhere. They teased a particular wall in the upstairs attic area, which we didn't actually visit at all on my last video of this. First time. It's funny because
are we rolling?
Time moves on, you know, but the amount of fucking times that I've played through this thing now, and it's funny to think that I actually have the first time through it documented. And there's so much, like, so many different things hidden in this, and even like a glitch or two that people have found trying to discover other things.
So, why are we in hell this time?
And I was just ignorant to all that, and I just kind of sailed through it in the most basic way.
Ooh, is it haunted?
But it's one of those things, so there's, in a few minutes you'll see there's like a secret passageway that you press a switch or something to open, and obviously when you know that's there, you can do that right from the start of the demo. It's not reliant on any events or anything happening before it for it to work.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected.
So you can kind of use that to your advantage and get in there early. I think that's where that missing fuse is, and that gets you upstairs. Yeah, that's right. So I might actually play through this once or twice, and then I might eat some food. So that's locked, but there's a key hidden. How someone fucking discovered this, I don't know.
And they were quiet, not back. A lot of bad rumors about
A lockpick, sorry, not a key. Same thing, right?
Bad seed, apparently.
Get the fuck out of my way, idiot.
Ah, shit!
Ah, shit, there's nothing in the step down.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my
There's an
staff.
axe. No, there's not an axe.
Although,
But then when the tape is over, there's an axe there.
Andre, what do you think?
While all this shit's going on, and this is unskippable, and you can't progress past this point here while they're talking.
Andre!
Oh, I guess they've finished talking because he's gone. Oh yeah, and there's like some headphones or some shit up here. Or like ear protectors. People couldn't decide whether they were headphones or ear protectors, and people thought, oh, it's a clue, maybe we need to play the game with headphones and stuff like that. People were like desperately like picking apart this thing bit by bit. I think Capcom actually underestimated people and their fucking insanity. I think this is where the finger was actually, and I didn't grab it. Oh well. Yeah, as well as Resident Evil games and shit, the other thing I want to talk about is
What the fuck was
fucking
that?
cheap-ass, stupid,
Did you hear that?
goddamn fucking idiot microphone stands. My microphone stand broke. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. If the audio in this sounds funny, my microphone stand broke. It still works, but the swing boom arm thing, the part that attaches that to the main microphone stand is broken. So
Andre, where are you, man?
it's kind of just, it's a pole with a microphone sat on the top of it. So it's a bit further away, and I don't know, it might affect things positively. The switch is down here. I'd pull it right now if I could, but I think he has to pull it in this videotape.
What the hell?
Then this over here will open. It's the same wall from the when it boots up and says welcome home.
Alright, new deal.
Yeah, shut up and fucking move. And then we go down here and there's a spooky. Another spooky. This fucking game, I get the feeling, is gonna be fucking full of spooky circumstances and situations. It's gonna be a regular Scooby-Doo up in this, you know. Yeah, and people are trying to find, because there's like a path over there, people are trying to find different ways to like sidle by without activating this, but it's impossible. People were literally trying everything they could. There's, I think I just mentioned there's an axe. You get the axe from unlocking that drawer with the lockpick. And people were, like, trying the axe on like every single surface in the game, every object. Some are breakable, most aren't. Every wall, door. Yeah, he edits the note and then slips it in front of me while I'm watching TV. That's a pretty sweet ninja skill, to be fair. So then I'll go in here and I'll get the thing. Here's it's not quite an anecdote, but I'm gonna fucking tell you anyway. My nephew is probably like 10. I think he's about 10. And he is like, he loves YouTube and YouTubers, and he watches like Minecraft and stuff. And I don't think he actually knows that I have a YouTube channel. But he's not allowed to watch stuff with like bad language in it. Which is fair enough. And I don't know what happened to me. Maybe I was like, I don't know, damaged as a youth or something. But I just can't help myself. I swear, like, way too much. That's just someone trashing the kitchen. I knew that fucking, yeah. I knew it wasn't in that other drawer, but I'm a dick, so... Yeah, so, like, I think if he found out I had a channel, he'd really want to watch it, and I'll just fill every fucking sentence void with, like, the word fucking or whatever, and you've probably noticed that by now. It's a small quirk of mine. So I'll open this, and Family Man, as he's been dubbed, will welcome me to the family, and it will lamp me. Even though I'm pretty sure I could take him. Look at it. Look at this shit. Sucker punch. Didn't grab the axe. But that's fine. I'll go through again, and I'll get the fucking thing, and that'll be that. I'll get the fuse and the axe and the finger, and I'll fucking... See, I don't actually need to watch this, so that's fine. The end of the path is near, so I'm pretty sure that's... It could be a different message, I don't know. I would have to go back and watch the other video. Meet the Bakers on 24th. January 24th, it's actually not that long away, to be fair. It's like September now. Middle of September. So yeah, we're just going to quickly go through it again and grab some of the stuff we didn't grab last time. And this is what I was saying, is when you've played through it once, you kind of know the layout of it, so you can kind of, if you'll give me control, you can go like straight here and open that. It reminds me of Welcome Home, which was an awesome game. Really good. You'll notice between now and when I come in later to get the key that's down there, or when I'm supposed to, I'm not going to do that. He's moved this little side table, old family man, Mr. Baker. Oh, I remember this shit, because the first time I played it, I was like, had the light there, and one of these faces looked like a zombie or some shit, and I was like, is that a zombie? Is that a fucking framed picture of a zombie on the wall? And like that's the future of the Resident Evil universe, right? Everyone will just learn to fucking live with and around zombies. That's how I assume it's gonna happen. So there's someone walking about upstairs, you can hear that shit. So I guess I want to get the axe, which I unlocked the fucking drawer to last time and just ignored. Idiot. I'm my own biggest critic. Well, someone's got to be because someone watches this, right? I honestly, man, if you watch this video, like, so this is, for me, it's interesting because I'm playing this this version for the first time, and that means there could be new shit and there might not be. I don't fucking know why they've updated it. But the point is, like, for me, this is interesting to do. Normally, like, when me and Carl are doing videos, it's more about, like, being funny and shit. So, if you watch this one and you find it a little bit interesting, there's probably not going to be that much humour in it, but if you enjoy this on, like, any level, check out some of our other stuff. And if you enjoy that, then, you know, do all the things, like it, and fucking subscribe, and, like, tell your friends and shit. Fucking tweet about it, I don't give a fuck. Fucking Instagram, Reddit, that's a thing. I'm too old to wrap my head around Reddit, to be honest.
Ooh.
Ah, you scared me.
Did you find this guy? Hey.
No, Reddit's not hard to understand, but it's fucking, it's laid out really poorly. It's got, like, the worst, like, visual fucking user interface shit ever. Oh, this is dull.
This new guy?
I'll tell you, like, it's a cool, it's a cool addition to storytelling and stuff to have, like, these interactive cutscenes that you can walk around and shit. But having played through this like a gajillion times and having seen people play through it a gajillion more times, 10 gajillion times, it does make you miss skippable cutscenes, you know. Any spooky ghosts today? I think she only shows up for like a second or so.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, and Capcom was saying that there's like, it's not a supernatural, like there's no supernatural component to this game like Resident Evil 7. It's all just continuing the kind of Resident Evil sort of viruses and stuff like that.
After you.
But then there's like ghosts that, well, like we assume they're ghosts, maybe they're people that have like a virus that they can turn invisible or something, I don't fucking well know, but... Ooh, is it haunted? This guy's voice. He doesn't sound like a grown adult should. I do, with my fucking deep gruff voice, which is not so much gruff as it is thirsty, but hey ho. I think I can be forgiven for being a bit thirsty when it's first thing in the morning. I don't even think it's 9 o'clock yet. It's like first thing.
How long do you say this place
Yeah,
has been abandoned?
this is what I was saying earlier. You can't progress past here while these two are waffling on, while they're expositioning over there.
Get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway.
Like a great killaway.
So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. They were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I knew I should have worn my good shit.
Yeah, so they released a teaser image, well, 2 teaser images.
Oh, shit.
Literally like yesterday morning,
had
I
my
think.
shots.
And one of them was of one of the areas in this demo that people had speculated on for a while.
Andre, what do you think?
It's upstairs, it's in the attic, where I don't think we've ever
Andre.
actually seen on
Andre!
this video or my last
You see
one.
where Andre went?
So if you've not played this game at all, and your only coverage of it is through this channel, then you're in for a treat.
Last time I worked with that guy.
But there was a wall upstairs that people had speculated over, and they released a teaser image. And one of the teaser images was of that room, and the wall that people had speculated over had like a massive hole in it. And people were like, oh, that's confirmation you can cut the wall down with the axe. And I'm like, possibly. It looks like a lot of damage to do with like a small hand hatchet.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
And in the trailer, like they released a trailer today along with this update. And in the trailer, there's a part where it shows the old guy, Mr. Baker, family man as people call him, smashing through a wall, like Nemesis style, to like chase you down. That's what people are thinking, is that this Mr. Baker is going to act a little bit like Nemesis in Resident Evil 3, in that he'll just kind of chase you down throughout the game. There'll probably be other enemies that are easier to dispatch, but the general rule of thumb consensus is that people think he's going to act as kind of a recurring spooky, track you down, bash through the walls.
Hell?
Some like maybe he bashed through the wall, maybe he hulked through that shit.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But hopefully we'll find out very shortly.
We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Yeah, fuck this show. It's dumb. It's stupid. Yeah, I'm crouched. I'm impatient. See, this is the past, so it's okay for that table to not be there. And I suppose, to be fair, moving a table isn't a huge fucking leap of possibility, given that he apparently sneaks in behind us, edits a note that he'd left on the table, and then slips it in front of us without us noticing, because we're watching this video. Scream always sounded really bad to me, really poor and fake. Ah! But then, I know, we're 20 years after the first Resident Evil game and we still haven't got voice acting down 100%. But that's fine. I'm not here to judge. So, I can go this way and get the key. Oh, the table's still there, what do you know? Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't think that's too much of a stretch. So I've got the key. He'll walk past that door, I think, in a sec. Yeah, there he is. And you can't catch him, and he's gone. And he's gone. And then he trashes the kitchen up a little bit, because he's a dick. But that's fine, because we're not going to play his game. I mean, we are playing his game. See? Hand axe. So now we're going to go upstairs, and that fuse activates this button. That sounded like a wall falling down. I'm not going to be too surprised if it wasn't. The telephone will start ringing. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, the wall's gone. Oh shit, check that shit out, son. What's down this way? The telephone didn't ring and the wall's not there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How, So this is like territory unknown. Territory unknown. I've not seen anyone smash these boxes yet. I've seen it smash other boxes, but not these exact ones. I could be the first. There's a door. It's locked. Oh, this is fucking killer. This is cool as fuck. I was having, it wasn't an argument, but some guy was like, he saw the picture of this, so it was like framed like this, from like some fucking artsy angle. And he was like, oh, confirmation we can knock that wall down with the axe. And I'm like, no, like obviously we're not going to be knocking the wall down with an axe. Like, that's way too much damage to be done with an axe. Umbrella helicopter. Like, from a gameplay point of view, did this guy think we were going to be, like, hacking away at the edges? And no, stupid, you're stupid. Guy? No, that's not fair. He says, hitting his desk. Oh, I found ammo for a gun. No way. And a basement key. Oh, this is cool as fuck. So in the past, you would answer that, and it would end the demo. So I'm not eager to answer that now. I'm gonna get sucker punched, aren't I? Am I in the... No. No, that doesn't make sense. That's the wrong button. Excuse me there. Ah. pressing the wrong buttons. I'm sorry about that. But I don't want to go anywhere. I'm having fun here. So I've got a basement key. Oh, and there's more handgun ammo. Back door key. Basement key. And I've got this finger. Yeah, so with the clues, with this dummy finger, right? People like, because I picked it up in my first video and I was like, it's just a finger, whatever. Who fucking cares, right? Sure, it would come in handy, and I forgot all about it. But people were like, it has to be relevant for something, which is a fair point of view. I guess I just forgot all about it. And they were saying like, I googled celluloid, and one of its major properties is that it burns. I reckon we have to melt the finger somehow. And people are like, what if we can put it in the microwave or the oven? And I'm like, you've googled this fucking common material and found out that it burns. But like most things burn. Like I wouldn't, like if I was writing a Wikipedia article for wood, I wouldn't say like one of its major properties is that if you set it on fire, it burns. Like that's kind of, it's almost common sense. Like the fact that a thing will burn, I think it's more remarkable if you set fire to a thing and it doesn't burn. That's just me, maybe. I just want to check this basement real quick just to see if there's a ladder going down that we can use this key on. But I mean, that's the kind of mania that people had surrounding this demo, was that they were very intent on making everything mean something. So they were looking at any little fucking clue they could find, any tiny... People were trying different combinations of things, like obviously you can do that and it shuts, and there's a pot on the kitchen table full of gross food that you saw me open. There's a tap that you can turn on and off and stuff like that. And people are trying different combinations to get different effects and stuff. Tap's dripping, and people are like, maybe it's dripping a funny colour because that guy who died in the flashback was, his mouth was stuck on a water pipe, so it's probably that. See, it still wants me to go out there and finish the demo that way, but I'm pretty sure if I answer the telephone upstairs that's going to end the demo, because that's what it always did before. So should we just go for it? Maybe it's just a tiny little area, and then maybe they're going to issue another update like next week, because there was that message at the end of it that said something about the path almost being clear or some fucking vague shit. This is super cool though. A whole new room, a chair up there. That's not a very convenient place to sit. Come on guys, I know that you're rednecks. They're not rednecks, they're the Baker family. Shut up, videotape. Pile of televisions. You got it, haven't you? Okay, so this door's locked. I've got a basement key that I can't... What have I got? Let me take stock. I've got an axe, fucking bolt cutters, VHS tape, dummy finger, backdoor key, basement key, and some ammunition. So I can examine this. Maximum standard. Isn't that an oxymoron? Maybe, I don't know. Examine this key. It definitely says basement on both sides of the tag. I hate these like hard wire tags. They're not convenient, guys. Come on. Give me a chain or something, you know. So then there'll be a voice, and people are like, the voice is probably Ada Wong, and it might be, but I doubt it.
You were looking for?
No, it didn't.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean? Everything seems fine to me. Just remember, all doors can be opened. If they couldn't, they wouldn't be doors. But some doors must remain closed. For now.
Welcome to the family, son.
Welcome to the family, son.
Son of a bitch. So I guess they're just saying, there's more to come. We've added an extra 2 doors for you to see, and an extra key and some bullets, but...
Phil,
But there's still more to come. And that's, I mean, so later on this week, I don't know when. It's already like fucking Thursday, so maybe it's like the weekend, I don't know. Tokyo Game Show is on soon, and they're gonna show more of this shit then. More of this Resident Evil business. Crazy bitch. Yeah, so maybe there'll be another update later on. I wouldn't be surprised, it's like mid-September already, I wouldn't be surprised if they added another update in like a month or so, and then maybe one in sort of December, and then kind of led it into the full game in some way, you know? I wouldn't be surprised at that at all, so that was kind of, that'd be pretty fucking cool actually, if there was like a seamless transition between this and Meet the Bakers. He's punched me in the face twice today, how much more meeting can I get? I guess there's other ones I haven't met, I suppose, but they're probably just going to punch me as well, so... Not a nice family, these Bakers. Beware the Bakers. The butchers and the candlestick makers are lovely people, though. Cool, so that was that. I could probably explore this a whole lot more. Twilight version, see, that's interesting. It probably means nothing, but the name lends itself, I think, to what I was just saying about them kind of incrementally updating it to seamlessly lead into when the game is launched. But we'll wait and see. If there's any more fucking updates to this thing, I'll know it, and I'm quite eager to see this thing through and play it for the first time on here with you guys. And when I say you guys, I mean no one, because no one watches that shit. But that's fine, because they will. Yeah, I'm quite eager to play Resident Evil 7. To be honest, maybe all the way through, I don't know. I like to experience these things on my own for the first time. I'm very much a single player gamer. But that being said, it might be cool for like a new experience to kind of play through it bit by bit online and kind of document my whole fucking way through. But we'll see what happens. Have a great time. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. I'll catch you all soon. Peace out.